Hey guys, Tolman's here, and I'm bringing you another Dokkan video. Today, as you can see on your screen and probably from reading the title, I'm going to be awakening Vegito Blue, and I'm going to be showing him off a little bit. Now I know that I said in my last video I wasn't gonna do any more summons for him, but that was a blatant lie. Did like 400 stones after that before I finally managed to pull him. So I now have him, and don't regret all the stones I put into him. I feel like it would have been a pretty big miss to not get him. So I'm going to train him up real quick. Probably should have done all this before the video, but I'm already into it now, so I'm going to go and do it. I did way more summons than I would have liked to for this unit. Now because of that, I'm not going to be able to pull for Rosé unless, of course, Dokkan gives us any stones for the Scouter issue, which they still have yet to address again. So I don't think they're going to. I question if they're ever going to mention it again, but can still hold out hope for that. The 50 stones that I do have, if you've noticed, are not for Rosé. They are for the Elder Kai banner, because as you can see, my Vegito Blue is still at SA1. But as I also probably stated in the title, there's a reason for that. I'm going to take him at SA1 with nothing in the dupe system, and then I'm going to bring a friend along, and it's going to be a friend who's SA10 and hopefully has at least the free paths in the dupe system. Because I want to kind of compare them in a way. See who's gonna... Well, obviously we know who's gonna do more damage, but see the difference in damage is what I'm trying to get across. Because I feel like that'd be interesting. There's a lot of YouTubers who do showcases where they'll take their own unit, SA1 and everything, and then compare it to SA10, but then I have to make the video even longer just to show off. Oh, don't have enough Zenny, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's times like that that I'm glad I have like that infinite amount of friend summons to fall back on to get all those Hercule statues. Now to awaken him. I personally love this card art. I think that looks amazing. Now to train him up. But as I was saying, I don't want to add on to the video just to show my unit compared to it later and then make it a longer video and have to do all the math. I think it's easier to just do one run where I take my unit like this and someone else's unit improved, assuming I can find one like that. And it just makes it that much easier for me to compare it and for you guys to really get to see it in action. Kinda lost my train of thought where I had to jump off here to do that, but he's now done, so now it's time to hop into Boss Rush. I wasn't originally going to do Boss Rush, I was going to do the Rosé event. But I'm out of stamina right now and I don't want to wait to recover it and don't want to spend another Dragonstone to refresh my stamina because I'm cheap. And I don't want to spend me dollar. My team is not built around support for him in any way. I know a lot of people do that in their videos and that's fine, but I personally think it takes away from the showcase, seeing as how I'm trying to show off the unit how I would use him or how you would use him. I want to do it in a team with realistic expectations. And this is a good Vegito. He's plus 2000 SA10, so we'll take him along. But yeah, I'm just bringing a team that's more realistic for what I'm trying to do here. Alright, so we got the friend Vegito, and he's going to be linked up with Super Vegito, so that's going to be good. Hopefully I don't die at any point in this, because I'm not going to be paying utmost attention to what's going on. Not really worried about this boss rush stage, and I'm actually surprised he survived that. If Vegito had got off that third hit, then it would have been over. Probably should have let Super Vegito take those hits to raise his attack stat up, but it's supposed to be a Vegito Blue showcase anyways, so who cares? Comparing mine to his, mine looks a little bit pathetic here. His attack is just puny. No damage whatsoever coming out of mine, so there's definitely a huge jump from SA1 with nothing in the potential system to SA10 with just the free paths open. Vegeta's about to show up. Vegito. Yep, there it is. In all fairness, I do have a couple of paths open on Vegeta, and Goku's 100%, so they are gonna output a good bit more damage. God, this unit's just so powerful. So glad I finally pulled him. Just remembered, I'm missing out on that 30% increase from Super Vegito super attack on Vegito Blue by not putting him behind him. Oh man, brought my Super Battle Road items. Go ahead and use the Balm, I guess, just to power up Vegito Blue a bit more here. trying to keep my Vegito Blue linked up with Gogeta just for the purpose of the fusion link, to add a little bit more key so I don't have to worry about managing it as much. And on top of that, I don't want my Goku to just absolutely steal the show. Like that. Gogeta said, Vegito, you don't want to steal the showcase, then I'm gonna try to show off me being the superior fusion here. Alright, this time I am gonna put my Super Vegito up front to take some of those hits. Unfortunately, I was not able to get off his super attack. But maybe he'll additional into one. Well, he additionaled, but not into super attack, unfortunately. My Super Vegito doesn't have any dupes invested. He just has the plus 2000 in the potential system, so unfortunately for me, there's no chance of criticals on him. God, he's up to 700,000 on his second attack. Just outputting damage. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him linked with Super Saiyan 4. He gets a bigger boost that way. God. I believe the friend one gets up to 700k on his second attack. Mine's at 326. He's not even as strong as the other one, who I believe starts out. Is it 500k that the other one started out at? I can't remember off the top of my head. That's still a good amount of damage though, considering mine has nothing in it. All those super attacks adding up. God, the hero team just breezes through everything. Finally gonna see the Super Vegito with the Super Vegito's boost on the Vegito Blue. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that many attacks built up, but the way this team is, it's hard to get him to build up his attack stat. Because the team just breezes through events. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it's not that bad. Man. Super Vegito's boost definitely helps out there. This VB really shines when you get a dupe into him. That way you can get his additionals up so he has a chance at a fourth one. Then he can build up that attack stat way quicker. Unfortunately, as many stones as I had to pour in to get just one of him, there's no way I'm pulling for a dupe. I feel like I should heal here, but it's an AGL stage. There's no reason I should have to, and I wish the Dokkan attack was with the friend one, but at least it's on a Vegito Blue. Unfortunately, this isn't going to do nearly as much damage as it should be. Yeah, I just thought, I hope I even have enough potential orbs to bring him up to plus 2,000. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to grind out all these potential events. I have so many units I have to pour orbs into that I just don't have enough to go around. Like my Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks I pulled isn't even at plus 2,000 yet. Because I put all my orbs in 100%ing my Goku Black and into my Caulifla and stuff that I just don't have enough to spare. Wish there's a way to build it up faster. I know on JP, whenever the type exclusive banners come around, you can pull for units and get potential orbs, but unfortunately they don't do that on global, at least to my knowledge. I could be wrong about that. If I am, I apologize. But I think I'm going to call it there. I don't want the video to get too long, and I think I've shown off as much as I really wanted to. I got an AGL stage and got off a Dokkan attack, unfortunately, with mine, but still. But now that I have this unit, I will be pumping out a few more videos featured around him. So, if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like. If you want to see more like this, then consider hitting subscribe. And comment anything down below if you have any ideas for what I can do. But I think that's about it, so I'm out.